Okay. It's been a while since I've done a coffee video. And I'm doing something, this is probably not right at all. I haven't even looked up how to do it. I'm just going to do my imagination of a mocha. So what I'm doing is I got cacao powder, it's 90%, it's 70%, normally I get 100%, so there's a flaw already. So what I'm going to do is the kettle's boiling. I've already grinded the beans. I've saved you the nightmare of the hand grinder. So that's all done. That's 9 grams there, which is dark roast. It's dark roast blend, and I'm using the V60 method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 heaped teaspoon of cacao powder. I'm going to do it now. And then this is going to be really weird, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some water, hot water to it, and mix the cacao powder. Not obviously fully, because I'm making the coffee, so I'm going to add some water to like maybe a third of the cup and mix the cacao powder. Then what I'm going to do is put the cup on and then brew a coffee over it into that mixture and then mix it one more time. And it might taste absolutely awful, but we're going to try it. There we go. I'll move my spoon. I was like, how am I going to do another video on this series? Because I haven't brought a new drip or anything for ages, but I did find a shop the other day which has amazing stuff, and in the autumn I'm going to go there and buy a web dripper and then we'll do a video on that. But today we're going to do some weird experimentation without looking up any information how to do a mocha. So, you know, like, if it tastes good, who cares? So I'm just going to do 1 heaped teaspoon. Like that. Oh, I hate these bags, go everywhere. Cacao powder is a nightmare. So the powder goes everywhere. Alright. Cacao's boiling. So, you can't see, but you're not better to see. In the cup is your cacao powder. So I'm going to add boiled water to this in a moment and mix it, about a third of the cup. And then I'm just going to do my usual method, is 160 grams of water through the coffee. I've got to do this quick because I'm not really boiling the water, so I've got to do this fast. I've got to quickly put it in and put the dripper on and do all that. So, and I just realised something. It's not too bad because I need to, what I normally do to rinse this paper is I put it on top, rinse it, and then the hot water is going to heat the cup up. I don't need to do that because I'm making a hot chocolate mix with hot water, so it's going to heat the cup up. So to douse this filter paper, I'm just going to put water over the top, over the sink, and then let it drip instead of putting it in the cup. Otherwise it's just going to have this diluted paper water in my drink and it tastes like crap. So I almost forgot about that, and that would have been awful. And this way we wait for the kettle to boil. Ugh. While waiting, I can tell you that I'm still waiting for summer to end. I'm getting fed up with Japanese summer. Still no energy. People keep saying, "Oh, it's autumn now." It ain't autumn yet. It's still crazy. We've passed the peak of summer now, but it's still awful. It's still really humid. So I'm hoping about 3 weeks from now I'll be able to actually do stuff again. Until then, it'll just be chats in the house like always. And this kettle takes ages. I was about to say I'll bring it back when it's done, but it's almost done, so we might as well keep it going. Keep it rolling. But I usually have 100% cacao powder, but I haven't this time, so I think it has a bit of sugar in it and milk, which I don't want because that's going to ruin the coffee. So I really want just pure cacao powder, but we'll give it a go. Okay, I am going to add hot water now. It's about that much. Yeah. This is why I'm using a big cup, because obviously I'm having hot chocolate as well. I'm only going to do this with my normal cup because it's too small. We're mixing it. I want to try and mix it mainly fully if I can, so I'd have to mix when the coffee's added, because I don't really want to do that to the coffee. I don't know if that's just espresso, but they say, you know, stirring your espresso is not really good because it's just destroying the chemicals or something. I don't think that really applies to drip coffee, so it should be alright, but we'll see. So, I'm going to douse this paper quickly. There we go. Let's put on the scales. Right, here we go. Glitchy mocha. Add the coffee. A little well. Reset the scales and begin. So let's do the blooming. While it's blooming, I will change the camera angle. Let's keep it live. Can you see? Can you see? Well, that's a really dodgy camera angle. I'm hoping it doesn't fall, but here you go. Right, blooming. Oh, well, while we're waiting, I'm just going to clean this. Yeah. Right, start going. So I'm going to do the 2 pour method. So I'm only going to do 2 pours, so I'm going to go for that. Then I'm going to pour one more time and then call it a day. I'm going to do the 2 pour method. That's what I've been doing recently, instead of doing multiple pours. So we're at 111. I'm going to do the last pour with extra 50 grams and then we set from now because it's quite just extracting really quick. And go 163, that's fine. And then swirl it. I'm going to keep my spoon and I'm going to stir it. So whilst doing that, let's put the kettle back. And get my biscuit ready. Where's the biscuit? Oh, that's where the biscuits look. Screw it. Get in there? Yeah. This is quite a fast extraction. It is faster when you use the 2 drip method anyway, the 2 pour method. It's quite quick. I think I'm going to get a 230 here. That's quite a fast drip. I need to figure out that and change that. While I'm waiting, let's get rid of all this coffee stains on my table. I'm getting there. Oh, look at that. Just about enough. It's just here. Okay. So I'm going to have to stir it because the chocolate powder is probably, the cacao powder is probably not fully stirred. Now, I've added a lot of chocolate because that looks very chocolatey, that colour. This is going to be weird. I know it is. It's not going to work, but I'll bring it back in a minute. Okay, so let's bring it in a bit. Okay. Oh my! I think I put too much chocolate in it because I can see like the particles of chocolate. If you know what I mean. It's too hot for me anyway. I have a feeling that I'm not going to taste any coffee here because I put too much chocolate in. I've got some chocolate to have with. I'm not going to have it now because I need to taste it as it is. And we'll see. So I might as well. Ooh, what's this? I might as well give you oh, what the hell is this? I might as well give you an update of like coffee. So the other day, I went to, there's a new, I think it opened up in April, actually, yeah. And this place is the name icon. This is their logo. It's Mame Malu Kohi. That's it, Mame Kohi. And it's opened up in the main city centre, and it's a coffee specialist, roasting specialist. It's amazing. Hopefully I can go there again, and I'll ask if I can do some recording to show you, because it's the best coffee place I've seen ever so far. I'm still new to coffees, there's obviously loads of places, but in my area, man, it's crazy. So where I normally get my coffee is Caldi, which is the cheapest side. It's not high quality, it's not premium, nothing like that, but it's better than going to the supermarket. It's like mid-level. And what I'm drinking now is Macaldi. I've still got some left. But this new place we went, I think it was yesterday we went, basically have so much selection of coffee beans, and they're not even roasted, they're raw, and it shows you each area they're from and the recommendation of the roast level. And basically it tells you like the flavour, notes, and how bitter and everything, all the typical tasting structure. So I'm going to go for one which is like a strange one. So I've got one which is dark roast. I wanted to go for a dark roast blend because I wanted to have a bitter taste, premium, and I wanted a more sour taste. But I didn't go for the usual. You've got these like kind of experimental coffee that's going on, which is like when you see the flavour tones called like fruity and lemon and weird. It's because they're quite very light roast and they're just washed differently, and it's like very strange flavour compared to coffee. It's completely different, and I haven't had that yet. And then he has them, so I did get one. I can't remember where it's from now. I've got them in the. I'll do a video of that coffee actually in the future, because that's going to be interesting, because that's going to be great flavour. I think it's going to be good, hopefully. It's very like, it's a bit like Marmite, people hate it or love it. So I'll put it in the refrigerator for now, because I've still got my Caldi coffee. And the other thing is, because it's raw, it's not roasted, you pick what you want and then they roast it there and then. And they even let you choose what roast you want. But I just said do the recommended, what you think, because it's all written there for this flavour. And it takes about 25-30 minutes to roast it, and you can. And the good thing is when you buy coffee there, they give you a free coffee. It's great. So I just had a coffee, and then you can see it as well. The machine's there out in the open. You can watch it roast. It's amazing. And we're just having a coffee and talking. Then we got that. I got some more filters from it, and it's just amazing. There's like this premium blends, and it's crazy money, but it's amazing. So I've got those two, and because they've just been roasted, you don't really want to have it straight away. You want to let it like kind of age for about a week. I think it's a week, might be a few days. They say it should, you don't want to freshly like roasted coffee should age for about a week before you actually start grinding and using it. It won't taste great. So the peak is about, I think it might be 3 days, I don't know, up to a week, and then start doing it. So I'll put it in the refrigerator for now, because I've still got my Caldi coffee. I'm going to let it age for a week and drink my Caldi coffee while I'm waiting. And then we'll switch them over. And that's when I'll do a video of what it's going to be like. Time to taste this. Still hot. I've put too much chocolate in, because I can taste it's mainly overpowered by chocolate. So I shouldn't do a heavy heat with the amount of coffee I use. I can only just do a normal teaspoon of chocolate, and I'll try it again. But at the moment, it is different though. It isn't just, I can taste something. I barely taste the coffee. I way overdid it with the chocolate. But it is there, but it's very mild. I just need to like make a recipe, I think. I think what I need to do is actually weigh out the amount of chocolate I use. So what I'm going to do next time, I'm going to try this again. I might as well record it until we get it right. I'm going to weigh the chocolate, and I'm going to just do not a heap, just a normal tablespoon. So what I'm thinking of is do 8 grams of coffee, maybe 4 grams of chocolate, a half maybe. I just done heaps. I think that was a stupid idea because now it's just pretty much. It just tastes of chocolate with this like lasting bitter aftertaste, but I can't taste the coffee. So it's got that like bitter aftertaste from coffee, but just chocolate. So brilliant. But I reckon that it might taste alright if you get the recipe right and not just wing it like I did. So we're gonna give it a go again. Because I have this like hint of like coffee's trying to get there, but it's just getting overwhelmed. I would never do this with premium coffee. No. I do it premium coffee, it's just ruining the coffee. With cheap coffee though. I could add some milk to it, but that would just even more destroy the coffee. And it'd just be like a hot chocolate with milk then. It's still a bit hot though. But I can taste like the aftertones of coffee. I can't say that it's hard to explain, but you can taste like the after effects of the coffee. Not as much the taste of it. And I'm gonna put this chocolate into the chocolate. So I've doubled it up now. I put my chocolate into this, so it's gonna make it more mental and less coffee. So brilliant. So that's a failed one. Let's try again next time. Do it then. I'll see you again soon.